Country grapples with the hiring crisis. We're finding that part of the problem is that millions of Americans are actually quitting their jobs. Experts are now calling it the Great Resignation. With so many positions now open, many burnt out employees are starting to leave their jobs in hopes of something better. New at 6, Riley Wyant joining us with more.
Yeah, Makia, I caught up with Brian Schmidt with Richmond-based hiring website called Snagajob. He tells me there has been a huge transfer of power from the employer to the employees, and that's because workers now have so many options dangling in front of them that could offer better benefits and better wages.
On Friday, the Department of Labor announced that 4.4 million people quit their jobs in September, or about 3% of the nation's workforce. That's far above the pre-pandemic level of 3.6 million.
I think that just demonstrates like a bit of shift in power dynamics from employers to employees. And listen, like great employers now need to think about how they operate in this new world.
As the holiday season rolls around, the issue may get worse before it gets better.
This is traditionally a big hiring time and a big hiring crunch as employers look to staff up roles. And they're having a hard time filling those roles across the board.
The number of available jobs has topped 10 million for 4 consecutive months. The record before the pandemic was 7.5 million.
You see that across the board with many employers having to raise wages to make it attractive.
Brian Schmidt with the hiring site Snagajob says many Americans have built up their savings during the pandemic with some of the relief packages that the government has passed. Those who do quit, he says, are willing to take their time before making their next career move.
People are being a lot choosier about the jobs that they're taking. They're willing to actually stay on the sidelines a bit longer and, really find the best fit opportunity for them.
Schmidt says another big factor keeping folks on the sideline is the struggle to find childcare. COVID also continues to play a role in the hiring crisis.
33% of our workers said the Delta variant in particular and in the recent rise of COVID-19 cases associated with that has really made them hesitant to go back to work.
Schmidt also says while many companies are struggling to hire folks, companies with more flexible hours or online jobs such as Amazon, Uber, DoorDash, and Grubhub, they're doing pretty well finding workers. On your side at 6, Riley Wyant, NBC 12 News.
Thanks, Riley.